Regrets are tough. I think most sellers, you hear the stories of like, oh, and then they don't get to go to work anymore. I think a lot of sellers are like pretty happy about not having to go to work, and that's the big draw. I think some of the regret is around I didn't get as much cash to just throw around now that I've sold my business. And I think that comes from, carrying a lot of debt on equipment that you got to pay off. There's a tax bill that you got to pay. There's closing costs, right? So I think that's maybe, if regret isn't the right word, maybe disappointment. But it's just one of these things where a lot of good decisions that you're making over the course of your business, like you should leverage your business and put debt into it to a certain extent, a safe extent, to buy the equipment you need, the machines that you need. And then when you need to go sell your business, yeah, you need to pay those debts off. But you had this business, you had all this cash flow, you had all this wealth generation over the past because you did that. And so I see some regret in like, oh, I should have just never carried any debt. And we're debt free is something I hear people brag about. But, honestly, I think that your business has better opportunities to grow with a healthy amount of debt that allows you to buy the things, invest in the things that help you grow to make it sellable. And so that's maybe kind of the regret pieces. Had all these things you had to pay off at the end. Now you wish you didn't, so you could have more cash, but still it's a reflection of good decisions you've made over time that may not be like the super satisfying big fat paycheck at the end. And that's okay. Like you've done the right thing. Now go on vacation. You've got enough cash to like go on a cruise and spend time with grandkids. Go do that. Enjoy that.